Why are you so weird, login music? I want my regular login music back. So we're gonna chill. We're gonna chill with the remaining hour and a half, 2 hours of stream. We're gonna, what the fuck am I? Or I was doing a Slayer task. I just popped in here because I needed to lose aggro so I could leave. Boy howdy, my fucking brain. I had a thought while I was on break. It's not that I necessarily shouldn't play English. There might be a civ that's better suited to my level of understanding, just kind of in general. Hello. Was I gonna go in the house? There might be a civ that's better suited to my understanding and my playstyle. But the problem that I have with English, I think is actually fucking me a little bit, is the fact that I put way too much value. I'm aware I do this, but I'm powerless to prevent it. Why can't I just say a thought? Why can't I just say a thought without qualifying it 50 times before it comes out of my mouth? Why can't I just say the thing I want to say? Is anybody else like this? Before I even get to the finished thought, am I the only one who does this? I want to present an idea, and I start to, but before I present it, I really want to make sure that, like, it's for this thing. So it's like, but before that though, the main part of it is it's just because of this other thing that I'm thinking about. So my thought was like, but it might not be right. So like, does anyone else do that? Or is this fucking, am I a defective human? Have I failed in basic communication? That's gonna be the most, I don't know how any of you guys watch this. It's gonna be the most annoying shit in the world to listen to. How do you survive this stream? I couldn't listen to myself talk. Anyway, the point is, I have this game plan with English where I get to feudal, right? I do the economic thing, and then I get a couple of boys, and we go caroling at the enemy base. And we do stuff to them. And because England has that benefit where when the like call to arms networks of castles, whatever the hell it's called, the thing where if you're kind of near one of your towers or your keeps or your town centers, you get a big attack speed bonus. It's like 25%. It's a huge bonus. So you can use that offensively by just bringing a guy with you and building a tower. That's why I do that. That's what the build guide said to do. But then I bring a guy with me and I build a tower. And my focus, consciously or otherwise, is now protect tower. I have tower and not harass base. You know? It's clearly visible. You can very directly see that's what I'm doing. And then so it becomes defend the tower when I'm not there to defend. I'm there to harass and attack and fuck up their economy. But I'm like, I built a tower. I gotta make sure my tower stays alive that cost me 100 of the 12 billion wood that I'm farming. And I don't know why I do that. But I'm having a really hard time not doing that. I want my tower to remain happy. Let me get some, Slayer beats going on here. We could use a little bit of Slayer beats, perhaps, while we're doing some Slayer. I have it set up. Why not? Oh, I do. It's just hidden. Oink. There we go. Let's wrap this task up real quick. So you think the tower will help me later on? Because the tower will help me now. The point of the tower is, A, I have all the defensive power of the tower, but B, I have an additional bonus that is all of my units have 25% attack speed while we're fighting near the tower. And if I have that tower on one of their resources, like on their gold or their food, they have to get rid of the tower before they can use that resource. So, like, it is, I would like it to stay there, but it's not a permanent solution. It's not the be-all, end-all. It's not the point of the attack. The point of the attack is to run around and kill villagers and fuck up their economy. Not to defend this stick I just built. But I can't not. I can't not get into that. I have a really hard time getting out of the defend the stick mindset. I tried Mongolians. Because I thought Mongolians might gel better with how I'm trying to play Age of Empires anyway. Their thing is already run up and just cover all their shit in towers and be very aggressive and set things on fire. But boy fucking howdy, they're hard to play. Oh my god. They're 3 stars for a reason. It turns out those fuckers are complicated. I'm already terrible at managing micro and macro, and then you add Mongolian fucking con management in there, and I'm just gone. Towers feel defensive, so when you go on offense to get a tower you feel like you should defend. Yeah, I turn myself into the defender in my own assault. I need to not do that. Because I like having the tower there, because then I can use the tower as a rally point for my buildings. And I can use it like as a staging ground for future waves of the assault. If we even get to having future waves of the assault, it doesn't need to be an all-in. It's harassment. You can just go there, get reported to HR, and leave. You don't have to kill everybody and all of their things. Because you sent 3 archers and 2 men-at-arms down, right? Being the defender of your own assault worked for Julius Caesar. It's just something I have clearly identified as a problem I have. That could be fixed by playing like any civ that's not England. Because then I wouldn't feel like I had to keep this tower here so I can have an offense buff. I'm basically protecting a buff totem. It's the buff totem happens to be a tower that's also got a bunch of defensive properties, but in my mind I'm defending a buff totem. Built a wall around the people he was sieging. What the fuck? I didn't know that, actually. Then he built another wall to defend himself from relief forces. He made a defensive donut. The most powerful of all fortifications. The Roman defense sphere. They were powerless to stop him. Okay, you're fucking bleeding to death. You're bleeding to death. You're next. So I did all that theory crafting about the value of different abilities last time we played RuneScape. Day before yesterday. We went through all the abilities I had unlocked. We thought about what was the most valuable and what to use them for. And then I got a Slayer task of things that are weak to slashing. Which means I need to bring my dual wield because that's the slashing that I have. And I think everything we did was wrong. And I'm not sure why. But the reason is because, holy fuck, Assault and Destroy are crazy fucking strong. Oh, here's some stats. Here you go. Here you go, Chief. Assault and Destroy absolutely dumpster fuck. But on the math that I was thinking with how many global... And maybe it's just because you see the big numbers and the Unga chemicals in your brain come out. Maybe that's all it's about. You don't think about the 4 other abilities you could have been casting during that time. Just ook big number. I don't know. Maybe it just gets the serotonin going. Dragon Ashes 1, thanks for the follow. We're working on stuff. We're making progress. We're getting places. But it sure feels like Assault and Destroy are really strong. I thought coming in dual wield was going to suck nuts because I couldn't use the Hurricane Obliterator. Also, Destroy looks cool as shit. This animation is... Oh, no, did not need a threshold. That man is dead. You ruled Rome through sheer chat energy. I mean, that's kind of how Rome went, wasn't it? You gotta have some amount of self-confidence if you're gonna fuck up the entire concept of a calendar by inserting your name into the middle of it. Without even stopping to account for the fact that you have months named 8, 9, and 10. That are now 10, 11, and 12 because of your stupid ass. Like, that's a level of confidence. That's a level of sheer chutzpah that we can only begin to dream of, right? Nobody has that level of absolute, unmitigated self-importance. Nobody. But your boy, July, August, Caesar. Oh, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I forgot September. You have a 7, 8, 9, and 10. 7 more crafting levels, we can start playing the game. Yeah, we're getting there. I'm dumping all my bonus XP into it. I'm giving it all she's got, Captain. I want my invention. I want to know what it does. I want to know what invention does. I'm so curious. Hellhounds drop a fucking lot of charms, by the way. Like, holy shit, that's one task. That's one fucking task. Look at that. These pickups. They have like almost 100% drop rate on a charm. Hi. I don't really want to do either of these, so I'll do Fungal Magi later. Yeah, later. Okay. I'm bored. I'm bored, not even started. You bored me. Alright, I was working on my list of things to do tomorrow. And there is one thing on this list that we did not get to on Thursday. That's this. Don't know what this is. Thank you, Lenyaki. I appreciate you holding our jams for us. You're great. Let me get the end game back bump in here. I don't know what happened. So let me tell you the tale. Once upon a wilderness event. It was 6:55 in the afternoon. Probably not, but no, it was like 3:55 because it was before I went to go do Age of Ashes yesterday. It's like 3:55 in the afternoon. I get the notification that some wilderness event I actually want to do is coming up. Maybe it's Evil Bloodwood Tree. Maybe it's just something else that's not combat related. And I think, cool. So I waste on over to Edgeville, walk my happy ass to the bank, park it while I go take a piss and grab some Cheetos. So I'm fucking fully gamered up for the event that's going to take place. And when I come back, there's a dialogue box open. Because I'm talking to an NPC. And in my state of confusion, I was like, what? And I think I just clicked out of it. And I don't think I read what he said. But he gave me this. I have not read it. I don't know what it is. Dear Cassandra Lee, alas, I regret to inform you of a dire situation, which I know you worked hard to prevent. My name is Idria. I'm a leader of sorts of the Guardians of Armadil. I realize that you made a supreme effort in preventing Lucian from getting the staff of Armadil. Temple of Ikov. We did that one. Please accept my gratitude for your efforts in this endeavor. However, it seems that the resourceful Lucian has found another route to our beloved treasure. We believe a certain treasure hunter by the name of Movario had something to do with this. He's the brother of Luguigi. But, of course, there is no proof. For my own part, I wish you well and advise you be on your guard against Lucian's machinations. Yours most respectfully, Idria. Okay. I don't know who Movario is. And I don't know if I'm supposed to. If I'm supposed to recognize Idria or Movario, I don't. Stop walking places. I just started to sit on my playground house. Cool. Leader of the Guardians of Armadil. Movario, Princess Ponge, and Luguigi. The step below the rabbits. Okay. So he found the staff of Armadil because of someone named Movario. Maybe. Be careful, Lucian's up to some shit. I like that closing this clicks through and it also clicks on the ground. Weird. Okay, I don't know what to do about that, so I'm just gonna open up all these sacks and see what happens. Just gonna open a bunch of fucking bags. Stuff. Toggle message? What is an obsidian? That's a new thing. Obsidian palm stone. A powerful vibe. I didn't read the rest of it. I'm sorry. Well, fucking... You need a couple of these to ready yourself for the ensuing vibe check. Take a couple of obsidian palm stones and call me in the morning. Blocks your threat level from increasing in the wilderness. Would you like to see obsidian palm stone messaging? Yes? You will now see a message when a palm stone is used up. Okay. More glizzards for the collection. And, ooh, we got the glovey version. Sick! And like 250 fucking magic logs. I own 1 magic log. Now I own 267 magic logs. Okay, so the palm stone is the counterpart Trail Be Gone, because Trail Be Gone lowers your threat and palm stone stops them from increasing in the first place. Same examine on the gloves, or on the boots, I think. Cool. Okay. We're putting together a hybrid set. Where'd I put this shit? Which is significantly better than the Ceradomin. Both in armor, level, and it has bonus prayer bonus. These are fucking dope. These are great. I am more than happy to accumulate this Dragon Rider set out of these sacks. This shit's fucking phenomenal. Gusta. Muy gusta. Okay. Trappers return with an animal for me. Oh yeah, we gotta stop by my farm. Weird Armadillo note I got from an NPC. Check that off the list. What a coincidence! Stopping by my farm is the next thing on my agenda. Let's go over to my farm. I totally expect the palm stone let you toggle messages could be a Dark Souls reference. Oh, it's toggle messages and it says, I'm sorry. So, my trapper is not completely useless. My trapper bought me a Chinchampo named Tittles. You guys have seen Tittles. You've met Tittles. You're acquainted. Don't make fun of him. He's big boned. He's a large lad, okay? It's a genetics. And then he came back with a fucking corpse spider, which I can gather produce from again. I've already gathered produce from this. That was going to be the other end of this, was that I had these things now, but I can do it again. Was he not an elder the first time? Was he just an adult? Maybe he was just an adult. I thought he was an elder. Anyway. These are clearly newer RuneScape 3 items on account of you can examine them and they tell you what they do. Super Invention Potions. And Extreme Rune Crafting Potions. And some crap that I don't want. But thank you. So we have Stephanie. No, it's just Brock, and it's a guy, but its speed is 2,100 gallopers. Imagine a 3-kilogram spider running at you at 2,100 gallopers. I'd just shit my pants and die. Like, I'm like... Well, that's the end for me. Out of curiosity, how fast is a cow? Imagine a 3-kilogram spider running at you at the same speed as a charging bull. Or don't. Maybe don't imagine that. Thanks. I guess I'll throw him in with the rest of them. I'd rather not. Imagine you didn't need fresh pants after imagining that. Oh, man. We live in a society of pure terror. Well, the good news is I played 100 beans. That cow's going to sell for like 130, so it's not negative. It's profitable, so that's cool. But we've got these thingies, right? We have these farm totems. I don't know what the fuck to do with my beans. I would like 2 farm totems, please. I want to know what the perk for a Chinchampa, a Crimson Chinchampa, and a fucking spider that runs at the speed of a charging bull and the running of the bulls. Yes. 3% chance to not lose a skill Champa when using them. Cool. Honestly, I kind of figured it was going to be a chance to save Chinchampas just because I had no concept of what else it could possibly be. Unless it was something. I have no fucking clue what you're going to give me, Mr. Spider-Man. Nope, nope, nope. Increases damage against all spiders by 2%. Fair. That's fair. Okay. There's probably a boss that's a spider somewhere that's useful for. I'm trying to think of the last time I fought a spider. And it might be literally never. But, you know, spiders exist. There are no underground pass. You gotta kill that one big spider at the bottom of underground pass. He's doing spider shit. This Arachnus isn't in this game. So they probably have a different... It's a fucking fantasy RPG that's been out for 25 years. It's gotta be a spider boss. It's like, that's part of just like... That's requisite. It's mandatory. You can't not. A frog. Are you going to eat it? Goob? Are you going to eat the frog? Farm buffs for Chinchampa and spider. Take that one off my checklist. I could give this guy 5 magic seeds for 100 nature runes. That sounds pretty good to me. What the fuck? You get a frog. I don't have a frog. I need my trapper to come back with shit. I don't know what the fuck you just said to me, but bye. Anyway. I'd be in constant fear in a fantasy world, to be honest. It's a running joke that we have going on in Pathfinder is that Galarian, the world where the Pathfinder RPG takes place, Galarian's a fucking death world, and we have truly no idea how anybody is alive on that planet. When you can just walk outside and run into a CR-15 fucking Chimerasaurus. Or a demon the size of a bank. So I have not figured out how to get further into Stormlight. This did not tell me how to get further. You got 27. I paid you 9 billion Chronotes and you got 27 Wings of War. You're fucking useless. Thank you. I'm all caught up on these, I think. I've done all the ones I can. Tag, just another planet is it's a prison of an unbelievably powerful evil god. Unbelievably powerful evil god. You're not wrong. But also, shut up. So, I fucking tried. I don't know how to get across this thing. The dialogue and the progression of the vast majority of dig sites so far imply that I just need to dig, and eventually I will dig something up that will, you know, solve all of life's problems. But it's not for lack of fucking trying. Considering I've already turned in a set of these, I've dug up a couple... Oh, shit. I've dug up a few, okay? I've dug up a few things here. Not getting shit. And it's none of the relics themselves, because I've tried. We tried using the toy glider and the toy golem. I tried using the toy golem on him, thinking that, like, because he said he was a golem wizard, maybe to inspire him to make a giant robot that would just pick me up and put me down on the other side or something. But the fucking pass, because the pass just gets me into the Stormguard Citadel in the first place. There's clearly another pass for later, and then there's some boots of flight. Sounds like it's probably important. Like, this is in-game information. Fuck it, this is in-game information. It's probably this, right? But there's also a wingsuit. I don't fucking know. These are like 2 more steps down the line, and these have been in the order that were unlocked. I haven't dug up shit! I'm just digging up these 3 relics over and over again. Is there another... I mean, it wouldn't matter. I don't have the level for it. But is there another dig site that I just didn't notice? 72 is Oikos, which just gives me a new place in Everlight. 74 is another area in Caridet. 76 is another dig site. Holy fuck. Okay. When the hell do I get the next dig site in Stormguard anyway? Man, I wonder if it's not even related. I wonder if the solution to this comes from Oikot or Caridet or the Warforge. Oh, Keshigur is actually here. Okay. So 76, you unlock a new new dig site with Goblin Remains and Keshigur. And then you don't unlock anything for 5 levels. Hello, Oofy. But there's only be a lot to dig up. We have a lot of fucking shit to dig up there, so that's fair, understandable. Maybe it comes from a different site. Or I'm just fucking blind, because there's Icovian Memorial down here. And there's Icovian Memorial up here. It's the same shit. I've dug in these. I've gotten the same fucking artifacts. Nothing was different. It's just farther from the material cache. I looked around. I ain't seen shit. Looks like it doesn't matter. I got like 5 archaeology levels before I unlock the ability to dig anywhere else here. Anyway. I once pointed out to friends I have in Guild Wars that a spell to summon a meteor from the heavens is a basic skill, and you can cave someone's skull in at any moment, and no one would be able to tell where it was casted. The flaw of many high fantasy magic systems, right, is that if you... like Dungeons & Dragons and Pathfinder very much included. If you think about them for 5 seconds, they completely fall apart. And it's really, really hard and requires a not insignificant amount of suspension of disbelief to function at all, right? Because you have things like all of the, if you're Pathfinder and D&D, for instance, you have all of this magic that has no obvious point of origin. A lot of these various mental effects and spells can be cast on someone who's not even in the room, who have a massive, if not borderline infinite range. You can do the res, literally cast Nightmare on the boss every single day. Rules is written, he is physically incapable of sleeping. He is fatigued forever, he is continuously taking damage, and he can never rest. That's like a 3rd level spell every day. You can do that to anyone. Because there's not like an anti-magic shield you can put on that automatically counteracts stuff like that. So, what do you do with it? You do it back, you do it to your players back? Because you know if you do it back to your players, they're just going to start crying. So, like, it's not like you can do it back to them. Like, you know, if I have a Scarlet Triad wizard start casting Nightmare on Raz every day, he's just going to cry. So, like... Anyway, what do I need for this quest? I want to get this one out of the way, because this one was funny, and I want to do it on stream. Mudroom, Maple Log, Oak Log, Bucket of Sap. Use an empty bucket and an evergreen tree. Maple, oak, mud, sap. Do I have any mudrooms? I have 8 mudrooms. Mudrooms. Bucket. Maple. Oak. Evergreen trees are as I found, alright? That's how we had yield and armistice. You literally need the armistice. The only thing I have under the armistice at the moment, because Pathfinder 2nd Edition has done a pretty good job of removing all the shit that just fucking kills you instantly, is Maze. Maze is the only spell I still have a very clear and direct problem with. Maze is stupid and shouldn't exist. Change my mind. Maze is the worst spell. Maze is fucking grandfathered in. Maze is bullshit. Everyone knows Maze is bullshit. Maze isn't fun for anybody ever. That shit's been grandfathered in for like 3 generations of Dungeons and Dragons and now 2 of Pathfinder, just because they're fucking cowards and afraid to get rid of it. It's like getting rid of Fireball because it's been here forever. Maze sucks. Maze is ass. My Armistice is if you cast Maze on any enemy that isn't a henchman that there's at least like 3 of in the fight, every caster for the rest of the game is going to maze the shit out of you. Like, that's our Armistice. Kind of like sending a dream message from a world building standpoint. Yeah, for world building, there's a lot. Yeah, I mean, it's hard. It's hard to keep a fantasy adventure grounded and, like, the word realistic is stupid, but understandable. Feeling like it has reasonable bounds and not any bullshit can happen at any time for any reason, with having extremely high magic simultaneously. What the? Look at this little fucking Chad. Holy shit. This is a WoW transmog. Hello, sir. I just want to do the math part of this quest because it's very funny. What's that cute creature over there? I right click on it, it says the cute creature. That's your pet Izzy. You investigate thaumaturgy, research the arcane. Teach me about your magic. I want to put coins in a vending machine. It's very fucking funny. I'm gonna skip this. We've seen this before several times. There was a lot of history about them getting Giga betrayed by the gnome mage who killed the king and fucking blew up everything. Now gnomes don't like magic anymore. Oh my god, this is so many words. Glofrey, that was it. Right, the thing the quest is called. Fuck's a fireball. Yeah, take a careful look at everything in the next room. Tell me what you find. Those spells turn every mage of X level into a walking cell phone. I think that's weird. Yeah, it's weird. There is stuff that's just really hard to work with. I'm glad the disgusting hand is still here. I'm really glad the disgusting fucking hand is still here. Okay, just please very slowly walk. Thank you. Anything else I need to examine? You good? Look at the machine. I looked at the weird bowl. I think we're good to go. I looked at the Granda. I think we're in there. Playing to the high magic setting, because that's kind of why you play D&D and Pathfinder. Yeah, I mean, I also try to do... we do that too, of course. Like, it's literally just Maze is actually busted as a spell. I have an Armistice on Maze. And I have not a ban. But if you cast slow, it better, like, you better be having a big fucking character moment. Slow is turn off target enemy. Paizo made one of the classic blunders. I love them. I love their system. Playing the shit out of it. We're level 20 in Age of Ashes. We played the whole campaign. But Paizo made one of the classic blunders. They made a system based on the 3-action economy. For every turn, players and enemies both get 3 actions to do whatever the fuck they want. And then they designed enemies in a way that they need all 3 of their actions to function. Slow turns off probably 40% of enemies in the entire game. Like, disables them. They are turned off. They can no longer function. They need all 3 of their actions to even exist. Hey, I found a bit of weird shit. You want me to go talk to the weird guy? I'd love to. Go talk to that guy. Remind me where that fucker is. Where are you? Vaguely over here. You're there. I'm gonna go to a fairy ring. I'll be right back. Just like my Yaneel run real quick. The problem is the fact that stuff existing, people use it, and the fact that people use it means you have to build around it. Yeah, the rarity system is really good, though. That never even occurred to me. All I have to do to fix my problems is make slow uncommon and maze rare in my games. Problem solved. Slow's uncommon, maze is rare. I fixed Pathfinder. Slow can also turn off casters on the player side. Yeah, if you crit fail and you're slowed too, you can't do shit. But like, if you regular fail, players can function with 2 actions a lot more effectively than most monsters. It's hard, but if you're a caster, unless you're some kind of fucking melee caster, 2 actions is now making you choose between moving and casting. And like, that's interesting. That's making you make a choice, right? That's making you do something. I'm gonna grab the lunar staff in case I have to come back to this guy again. That's just making you think about your actions and making it harder for you to work. But if you're a caster, you can probably do plenty of shit by just standing where you are and throwing magic across the fucking house. It's not optimal. It's not what you wanted to do. That's what you gotta deal with now because you have a debuff. That's what debuffs do. But most monsters need to use a unique 1-action thing and then a unique 2-action activity, or vice versa. Or they need to use 1 action to attack, 1 action to use something that triggers as a part of that attack, like grab, and then their 3rd action to take advantage of that. And they can't do that. Like, the ones that are really bad about that, you can shut down by just not ending your turn next to them. But in the most realistic possible scenario, they have to walk over to someone and then do their thing. Some kind of fucking melee caster. The fuck you say about my girl in Nori? Get blank charge, idiot. You fucking Moran. Blank charge is so cool. Hold on. I must sneeze. It's in my face. We good? Am I free? Okay. I just want to do the vending machine part of the quest. I forgot about all this other crap. I just wanted to have fun with the vending machine. You're making me, like, think. I don't want to think and... I know this lore. You guys are free to speed read and watch a bunch of gnomes fight each other. I just wanted to play with the vending machine. I just really like the vending machine puzzle. Hazelmere, poke around your brain made you sneeze. You did. They're not even fighting Caster, right? They're just fighting an army of shitty goblins. And they're somehow having problems with their giant murder turtle and their super wizards. Turtles. Jagex never had the balls to attempt to remove the hand. They knew better to evoke the wrath of the players. I like how we have a couple of goblins screaming and set peacefully running away while all of the rest of them are clearly still ready to just run in there and throw down. They're absolutely unfazed. Okay. Oh, wait, there's more. Alright, he killed the spirit tree is what it was. He did a murder. Exploded. Somebody said to reprogram the follow dance bug. They knew it would cause rage. Follow dance is very fucking important. I think that's... Well, one more. One more. Hold on. One more. I'm not done yet. One more. I forgot how much lore was in this quest. A lot of gnome lore. Alright, he cast an illusion over it that made it look like it was still alive. You should have known not to trust him when he named himself Glofrey the Untrusted. Come on. His name is Glofrey the Untrusted. Why did you trust him? Are you stupid? What are you, dumb? Did you not read his title? You made of idiot? You a fucking baboon? Yes. One fun buck. Alright, now we gotta remember how to do this. Because this part's actually fun and I like this a lot. I like this. This is math. This is a math puzzle. Hit me up with some fucking math puzzles. I'm a goddamn loser. Let's go. Oh, he's called the Untrusted, but they all speak Gnomish, so nobody actually knew what that meant. That's not the language they speak. Maybe he was just Glofrey the Grey before that moment. Hey, look, a cute creature. Hands. Heads? You really think that we can flip this coin and it's gonna be heads? That's what you think? Are you insane? I need to refresh my chat because apparently my chat's been open for more than 1 hour, so all mod commands are disabled. Really, really love that's apparently just a permanent fucking feature of Twitch now. VIP. Waffle Copter. 5. Flip. Waffle Copter's coin. This man. He knows something. He knows something we don't. He can see into the code. He understands what's going to happen in the future. An entire legion of Tails Never Fails drones winning like 20 times in a row, and you just come in here and call heads and you fucking get it. He's been keeping track of the previous years of coin flips and he solved the RNG seed. Oh. You think he's hacked the code? You think he sees into the matrix? I think I need to show everything to him because he gives me more money. Never mind. I'll just talk to him. Do you have any more of these weird coins? Any more weird coins? You have 75 cents? I want to get a bag of sun chips. Hi. Or maybe like a Snickers bar or something. I hacked Roll20 to give me a 20 every time I said the word grapple, and all you can manage is a coin flip. He just punched it twice and kicked it once, and the entire machine exploded. The machine the size of a whole human kitchen just fucking blew up. Alright, we have to fix this. The good news is I'm pretty sure it just takes all the shit that I already have. I know you grind the mudroom and you make some kind of weird glue, but I think I have to talk to him first. I vaguely remember this. Understandable. Have a nice day. Okay. Grind. Ground mud runes. I put in the sap, right? I made magic glue. Alright, I have magic glue now. Thank you, required items. This one's not an item check. To be fair, this isn't an item check. This is a puzzle. This is different. Figuring out how to do this the first time itself is a puzzle. He gets a pass on this. Okay. Is it time for the math game? I want to play the fucking math game. Alright, don't you have more coins? Don't you have a handful of shit to give me? I fixed it. There, perfect. I'm fucking ready. Okay. It's time to do math. Are you ready for math, chat? Are you guys fucking pogged? Okay. Roy G. Biv. I remember they were increasing values, but I don't remember exactly what they meant. Pilot. That's a gun. What does mean? What the buttons do? I don't know. Hold on. Unlock Oak Knight. Use Oak Knight Exchanger. take this dollar. How do I use this? Help! Insert some discs. Yes. That's okay. Okay. Purple. Or no. Violet. We gotta use indigo and violet. Violet pentagon. I know these are equal exchanges, right? Equals green pentagon plus yellow pentagon. Is it multiplicative? Because that's 4 tiers, that's 3 tiers, that's 7 tiers. 5, 6, 7. So is this just like a 35? Is it like tier times sides? Is that what it was? Like a 35 and then like a 15 and like a 20? That makes sense to me. Probably. So that would make you a 4. That would make you a 9. Need one single coin that's worth 16. Which, well, I'm really glad this is here. Would logically would be a green square. And only a green square. I need a green square. Something is to turn into a green square. That's a green square. I have a green square now. So green square. Oh, the lights are telling me if it's too high or too low. Okay, those are just indicators. Aha! You just need another green square. Oh, I need all 3 of them at the same time. Ah. Okay. Wait, what? How is that? What the fuck? Why are you not green? Why aren't you green? You should be green. Why aren't you green? Why you have fuck? Why you have fuck? So, a green circle and a red square are the same number, right? Those are both 4. Because they have several coins that are the same. Why aren't you green? Why aren't you green? Why aren't you green? Do I not even have that coin? Is that coin a fucking lie? Oh, that coin, that was a bug. I don't have that coin. Okay. Okay, I'm here to tell you, I don't have enough shit to make these. I don't have enough shit. I have... It's never gonna get more. I have 4 plus 6 is 10. Plus 4 is 14. I have 29. I do not have enough money for this. I need some change back. I need some more coins, please. Got any more of them coins, Brimstale? I don't have enough money for a Snickers bar. Please help. Oh, that's a lot of money. Okay, that's good. He just gave me, that's a lot of fucking money. Thank you. What's up, Nickman287? How you doing? That's a lot of cash. I really like this part of the quest. This is probably one of my favorite puzzles in Runescape. Okay. So you are 30. That's fucking 60. And you're 20. We have 30 and 20. Need to get a green square, because I need a single for 16. Let's just break down one of these. Green square. Green square. I don't even know if green square can factor into this properly. I can get a green pentagon. Green square! Cool. Okay, green square. So green square goes here. We know that was the same puzzles as was on the front. Okay, so we need 2 to add up to 14. And 3 to add up to 13. I wish I could figure out all but this puzzle to see how long it would take me to figure out. Yeah, we did it blind the first time, but I already have the knowing what the coins do. I refigured out what the coins did pretty quickly. I still like doing it, though. So you are 6. An orange square would be 8. I could get an orange square. Can I get an orange square? Okay, you have to stay. You're a solution. You have to stay here. You're important. I need you to hang out. Wait, look, we have 14. You are 15. That's too big. You are 16. That's too big. All the numbers we need are very small, so let's just break. Can I break you? Everything I need is quite fucking tiny. Break it down more than that. Thank you. We gotta break this shit way the hell down. Okay, and then break this way the hell down. We only deal in tiny numbers here. Then break this way the hell down. That's way too fucking big. No, thanks. Yes, I'd like to exchange my green pentagon for a green pentagon. Thank you. Glad you understood what I was getting for. Okay. 14. 6. 12. I don't have a 2. There's not a 2. That would be an orange circle. I need an orange circle or an orange square. I don't particularly care which, but I need one of them. Orange circle or orange square? Orange circle, thank you. So then that goes... You're 12. 14. So you and you is the solution to the second one. 13. Like a smaller number with more pieces. Okay, that's incredibly easy, actually. All right, so green square goes here. Yellow square goes here. Orange circle goes here. The secret's just to have a fucktillion red ones. Also, these are incredibly low numbers. I don't think the numbers we had to make were that low when I did it in old school RuneScape. I swear to God, we were making like fucking 37 and stuff. Not 16 being the highest number we had to make. Someone's like 3 misunderstood values recently. I mean, that's totally understandable, honestly. Oh, it's an evil creature now. It's not super straightforward. Oh no, it's ugly. Don't worry, I'll kill it. Nothing that ugly can be allowed to live. Okay. So, I don't know how many ugly beans there are. Oh, so it was cool when it was white, but now we gotta kill it? Is that what you're saying, RuneScape? I don't know what I expected from the makers of, can you go kill a bunch of rowdy slaves? They're too loud and making it hard for my child to sleep. I don't know what the fuck I expected. Are you still... You suck. Why is this... Did I skip a step? Do I need to... I feel like I skipped a step. I got excited. I think I need to talk to him. I got excited about murder. Big Gamer 86. Guess my time's a coming. Spider's evil, bunny's good. Man. Spider's evil, bunny's good. I got excited. I wanted to do murders. Oh, adventure. What can I do for you? We need to do murder, right? Okay.
Tomorrow is a hope, never a promise.
Answer, how you doing? Oh, I talked to the king. And the king tells me to kill them all. It just lets you hit the one early. Because it's there and it's fucking ugly. Alright, fair enough. All that is ugly must die. I'm sorry, the entire gnome civilization. You're gonna have to fucking go. It's unfortunate. Alright, yeah, that... I feel sad. I didn't do Isaac Lawfrey off stream just because I remember that puzzle being so much fun, but when you already know what all the... Don't worry, I got you, King! When you already know how to read the pieces, or mostly, and then it doesn't take very long to remember how it's supposed to work, it's not that interesting again. Already kind of done it. Unfortunate. Bitch! Pretty sure that was the one that took me like 10 hours on old school RuneScape, was the one at the top of the tree. Okay, so there's the top of the tree. There's the king's throne room. There's the magical research chamber. There's the entrance. If your rat turned into an 8-legged thing with big red camera eyes, all of a sudden you'd be a bit unsettled. Depends on which rat it is. Is it Nakey? Where the fuck did it go? Oh, there it is. I'm blind. Nakey was already an ugly fucking nutsack of a creature. I don't think he could really get much worse. If Nakey did, nobody would be surprised. Just the way he is. He's just like that. The spirit tree. Bonk. There one in here. Oh. Just in here doing his life. How we go on an adventure? Because boy howdy, it sure is fucking hard to see anything here. Bank? Terror bird pen? Bank seems plausible. Bank seems like a place of importance. Or else have we seen a little boingus? I guess bank's important to us, not really to gnomish operations. Dayro's over here, but not till after Monkey Madness, and this is unrelated. We had a voice acted Gnome Quest, so it becomes canon for there to be 10 different pronunciations for Gloch. Yeah, that would be solid. I'm pretty sure they'd just be lame and say Gloff, but, you know, it's fucking boring and stupid. His name has to be guttural choking noises. Or what are you even doing with your time? Take him out, you wuss. Fucking tell him. You think they watch Gnome Ball? He's got a bunch of spy bots set up to watch over Gnome civilization, see all the important things that are going on. But you think he's got one watching Gnome Ball just like for some entertainment? Oh, I can't do this. The terror birds, they're on here, right? Gluff is the Jmod pronunciation. Gluff? How is it Gluff? In what fucking, like... Look, there's no wrong answers except that one. That one is extremely wrong. How the fuck is it Gluff? The fuck is meal? What do you do? How about you terror birds? Why are they called terror birds? Because they're spooky chickens? Do you have anything important to say? No? Have you seen a weird little robot spider with cameras for eyes recently? Rough, tough. Surely it'd be like gloff. Like cough, right? Like cough, trough, gloff. Okay, so we have a problem as I can't see shit. This entire world is just trees. Where else would be a reasonable place to watch over? The spirit tree, we have the front gate, the agility course, maybe is the agility course like a training ground, right? Where they do their practicing. It's supposed to be like a training exercise. No? Glow. I mean, if it wasn't for my pronunciation, I pronunciate it like Gloch, and so it doesn't really like add a whole lot to the conversation because I just attempt to choke on enough spit to die every time I say his name. What the fuck? I don't know we're ever fighting this. I'm in love with you guys. This is an extreme challenge for the 2 perception hero. Oh, that's the silver tree. I never realized that was over here. The dead silver spirit tree is actually still here. I had no idea. That's kind of neat, actually. Good old English pronunciation. Baloney. Balagana. Anyone seen? I don't know where else. Is there one underground? Quest doesn't require. Does it? What does the quest require? It does require the Grand Tree, so it could be underground. The Grand Tree is the one where we fight the Black Demon, so it actually could be downstairs. I didn't think it could be downstairs. I didn't think that was an option. You guys got any weird, ugly spiders down here? Got like a lot of rats. Pretty impressive amount of fucking rats, I guess. They're like rat collectors. I don't know anything else now. He is outside the main tree. Spirit tree entryway. Islamir's cave. King's room. The fifth one. All the way upstairs at the flight deck. Where else would be of like tactical importance? What else would you benefit from watching? It's not the Terror Bird pens. It's not Argento's fucking stump. It's not whatever this is. It's not the bank. It's not the gnome ball field. It's not this. Oh, tortoise. Not terror birds. Big angry turtles. I forgot they had a big angry turtle pen. I forgot they had a second war animal. Is that it? I don't know. It didn't say anything. Cool. Okay, no, that was it. I forgot they had a second battle animal. That was like a thing. They had a breeding pen. Like I knew they had turtles. I forgot there was a turtle breeding pen. He gives a shit about terror birds. Turtles are the world enders. I have smashed all of the weird robots. Passed down to me from king to king, belong to Oak Knock, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. Crystal seed. Cool. Magic XP and also wood cutting and rune crafting. I did a lot of wood cutting and rune crafting in this quest. And 250 construction XP. Neat. Let me go do this. I don't need any of these, I don't think. Thank you. I'm going to assume this crystal seed does the same thing that it does in old school, since this is an old school quest, and it probably just got directly ported. I don't think that was custom made. And we're going to get our crystal saw of being slightly better at construction than we have any actual right to be. I'm going to go sing the song of my people. The song of my people is carpentry. So removing the illusion makes this bridge appear. So you can walk over and I can sing a beautiful song while I beat the shit out of this with my giant axe. I have a crystal saw, which sure as shit does not say what it does, so good thing we already know that one. You can tool belt? You can't tool belt this? Mildly surprised. Seemed like it'd be pretty tool beltable to me. Where's the other bank? Is it here? No, it's one over. I can see on the map. It's right there. Where's the bank? It's not all the way in the main tree. Degrades is the thing? I guess that's true. Yeah, it would have been to pop off your belt. Stuff just every time I ran out of charges. Okay, I would put this with the rest of the blanks and then never remember to bring it. So now all I gotta do... Oh, Path of Glaffy's like right there. We meet again. My nemesis. Once more into the fucking breach. The only quest in old school RuneScape that I actually just gave up on. And now I'm really just gonna kind of hope that evolution of combat, fuck, I'm safe. I don't have to do it. I've just never done this quest. I've never done this one at all. This is just, I've never touched this. Okie dokie. Let's do Royal Trouble. Let's royal our troubles. I've never even started this. This is a brand new quest. This is brand new content. Let's see what this does. It has to do between a rock because there's a prereq I don't have that I don't want to do on stream. I don't want to just repeat boring crap. I'll repeat boring crap off stream. I have to do Dwarf Cannon. I'm just going to go ahead and cling to that excuse. So what I did after I got this staff was I sat down and I think I brute forced clearly not every combination. Well, I know, I think I might have brute forced every single combination into this because it adds them into this list. The problem is a lot of them tell you there is an issue with their ring. A bunch of them tell you something's fucky and you can't use it because something. It doesn't just say like that's not a thing, it tells you that doesn't work right now for a reason. But there's a lot of these you have to apparently add to the network. I don't think that was one of them, so I should be able to have Miscellania on here. Should also definitely be favorited. Take me. What the fuck is this shit? Oh, thank goodness you're here! What? Where the fuck am I? First things first. I had to cast a spell on you to allow you to gain entry to the Resistance HQ without needing fair enough certificate. Okay. What do you want? Can you please help us reclaim Xanaris from those horrible orcs and reestablish the Fairy Queen to her rightful throne? Where the fuck am I? This is the sparse plane. We arrange impromptu meetings like this one. Fairy Queen's recovered from her injuries and desperately needs your help. What do you need? Been doing a great deal of reconnaissance and have formulated a plan. Unfortunately, it's on a strictly need-to-know basis. You have to talk to the Fairy Queen and agree to help before I can tell you any more. I can say this. We're taking the fight to the Godfather. We're going to help the Fairy Queen reclaim her rightful place on the throne. Fair enough. Alright, I'm doing this quest now. I've been kidnapped. Alright, I guess we're doing Fairy Tale. You need to talk to the Fairy Queen in the Resistance headquarters. She'll explain everything. I can teleport you there right now if you like, but only this once. Yep, fucking send me in. Let's go. I am your fucking soldier. I finished Fairy Tale too, by the way. What is it? Oh, she's up. Yep, that's the Fairy Godfather, in case anyone forgot what he looked like. This is a war table, or whatever the fuck it is you're planning. What is your plan, ma'am? Yes, your Majesty, very, very wise, said you needed some help. Glad you're here, Cassandra Lee, and yes, we have much to discuss. We want to take the fight to the Fairy Godfather. Strength is growing, and we have to stop him now. Can we count on you? What are we doing? Oh my god, I did the same fucking thing. Okay. Does that mean you'll help? Yeah, I'll help. Battle at Orc's Rift. Okay, we're jumping to a 2010er. We're jumping to a 2010er, boys. And I don't think we're finishing it today. I got you. Wonderful. I'd like to introduce you to my commander, the strategist behind our bold attack plan, the Tooth Fairy. Right, I'll get straight to the point. We need you, soldier, and boy, we have a tactical situation on our hands. Fine, thanks for asking. Nice to meet you too. Fuck you! Lots happens since you last volunteered for duty, and there's not time to explain! Fairy Godfather's created a rift between this plane and another seemingly filled with orcs, significantly increasing his combat effectiveness. Before I go into detail, I didn't tell you about our secret weapon, FTM! Probably can't put that in a Twitch title. Just so you know. It's a closely guarded secret. But you need to know. As you've helped us before, we can skip the obscurity clearance. It stands for Fairy Tooth Magic! Welcome, Ventrover. Thank you for the raid. We're going to do some Fairy Tooth Magic. Welcome in, everybody. We're playing Runescape. My name's Squiddish. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So we're doing Fairy Tooth Magic. Let's fucking go. Hope you had a good stream. Finn, how you doing? Teeth are an essential part of fairy society. Thankfully, they're easy to come by. Tooth magic has powerful possibilities, so we hope it will help us to turn the tide against the fairy godfather and his minions. I prepared a mission briefing. Turn on the projector. Watch my fucking PowerPoint. Okay. Show the briefings. I believe in us. I'm a strong, independent man. I can survive. Alright, let's learn. We're gonna get briefed. Fairies are prepared to go to extreme lengths to secure the most interesting teeth for weaving tooth magic. Okay, this is extremely oh my god. Fuck this fucking Ah! I should have done non-flickering! What the fuck is this? Okay, it's not as bad when the camera's not moving. No matter the sacrifice, we continue to study tooth magic. It wasn't easy, but our experts kept trying. Okay. You shove a tooth in your fucking shins. That'll get you. That needle's the size of your body. Finally, we made a breakthrough. By magically enchanting a farming patch, we could grow creatures that are identical to the tooth's original. What? You invented tooth-based cloning pods? What the fuck? Oh, this has got a lot of implications that I'm sure we're just never going to address again. Well, somewhat similar to the host. Oh, it's made of teeth. Oh, it's a horrible tooth goat. Wonderful. We're still working out the finer details. In any case, tooth magic is very challenging. This one will be called Gnarly. He's partial to compliments. Why? Okay. So, any questions? What does this have to do with our plan? Just so I can set my level of concern appropriately. Good question, soldier. You can see basic training hasn't beaten the brain out of your head yet. This will make more sense later, but we hope to utilize this branch of magic to our strategic advantage against the fairy godfather in our final assault. Are we gonna fight him with a bunch of tooth demons? Do we have to fight him with a bunch of tooth demons? Finally, a magic school comparable to the powers of lesbomancy. I don't know if it's quite that strong. Okay. So, I guess I get it as much as I'm going to. What do you need me to do? That's what I like to see. Chipping at the bit for some affirmative action against the foe, eh? It'll be harder than you think, though. Oh, cool. I was worried this was going to be simple. The fairy godfather has mobilized 3 orc generals, Grumblood, Brigeth, and Shredflesh, to support his offensive efforts. He's also found an area in Xanaris where there's a weakness in the fabric between this plane and another that's full of orcs, so he's created a rift between the two. He's given Grumblood operational control and recruiting additional orc grunts to the rift. That's a lot. There's a lot of stuff going on right now. Look, I know. So here's another briefing. You need to be up to speed on the full, the operational design plan. You gotta be up to speed with the full operational design plan if you're gonna assist our combined joint spec ops mission, or it'll be a complete boondoggle. Okay. Are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. That puts our tooth to tail ratio at 1-to-1 on the projector. Okay. Can I have the option for the non-flickering version, please? Fuck. Okay. The fairy godfather is given ground operational control on recruiting orc grunts to the rift. His army is swelling. Oh, he's a big lad. He's a big lad. That army embarked on a campaign of shock and orc, causing terrible fear and destruction throughout Xanaris. Many fairies were injured, so a special secret headquarters was set up within Xanaris. Okay. The fairy godfather has created a protective shield around himself, bound to the rift and the orcs under his command. That's the problem. Fair enough. I see we have an issue. Perfect. I'm ready to fucking enlist. Let's go. I'm ready for action. Get me in there. Xanaris needs you. Okay. Makes sense to me. So, want to go killing some orcs? Excellent, soldier. I like your protracted attitude. In accordance with regulations, I'm required to make sure you have the savvy to execute the joint operational design with maximum effectiveness. How are you gonna do that? I have a top secret, priority 1, immediate delayed mission request. This special op will test your skills and make sure you're up to speed to take on the fairy godfather. It's also vital to our operational design, so you must not fail. What's the mission? The search and rescue op. I have some special ordnance crucial to the operational design, which is currently under heavy guard in enemy territory. You'll be our diet in this op. What is you gonna tell me what that stands for? Keep infiltration and extraction team. Phrasing, but okay. What's the special ordnance? ZFW-1 combat apparatus. What the can you just fucking tell me what I'm looking for, please? The stick! That's a fucking stick! It's my wand, actually. This is a delicate mission! Okay. These guys are operators. These guys are ready to run some fucking spec ops here. Where's your wand? The ZFW-1 combat apparatus is located in my off-barracks residence, my grotto in Xanaris. Targets 0.01 clicks west-northwest of Xanaris' main bank. Is there a west of the bank? I thought that was a wall. Your ETA for destination grotto will be about 5 minutes to optimal speed. How do I know it's your house? It's guarded. Gnarly will be inside protecting the place, so be careful and don't upset him, it, whatever. And please don't fuck up my house. Look, not sound like I'm stuck up or anything here, but you're sending me to fetch a fucking stick. What's involved? Can I just like pick it up with my hands? Is it gonna blow up? Am I gonna lose all my teeth? Cunning! Cunning's involved! Speed! And military precision! This is no walk in the park. You'll need to appropriate some secateurs and convert them into a bite. I to gain covert access to my civilian lodgings. Alright, some B&E, I can do that. I'm good at crime. What's a bite? Basic improvised tooth extractor, of course. Obviously. After gaining covert access to my civilian lodgings, you'll secure the wand and return to me. Be careful of Gnarly, he's a little sensitive. Okay. I'll go get your wand. Need to make a bite. Okay, so how to make a bite? Using a hammer and some secateurs should do it. Just bonk. There you go. Now they're pliers. Okay. I feel like I could also probably just get pliers, but now we'll do it your way. Take me back to Xanaris. Get me out of here. Holy fuck. Okay. Ah, yes, hello, it's me. I was like, where's my other axe? Oh, there it is. I'm here to commit die on somebody. So it said we're gonna fight something. So I'm gonna grab some food. So that some hands are gonna be thrown at a point in this quest. One of you is... Okay, there's Gnarly. Which one of you is the supply shed? Not that. Need some secateurs, please. Or does it just mean the general store? Does the supply shed just mean the general store? This is a mill. It's not gonna help me. I need secateurs. Oh, they do have them. That's shears. Never mind. I don't want to go to a farming store. I could. This is a supply shed? This looks like it's somebody's house. It's probably on account of it's somebody's house. The fuck is a supply shed? Is this a supply shed? This is like the only other building where we're out of buildings. Xanaris is not a big area. It doesn't have a lot of buildings in it. No. No. I guess I'm just gonna go to a fucking farming store. I'm too dumb for this. If it's in the market, I don't want to go to the market because I gotta give him a diamond to get in there. Oh, we're going to the farming store. I'm too stupid to figure this out, so I'm just gonna go buy one from the place I know I can buy one from. You have your scissors on you? Oh, my scissors on me. Are you some kind of idiot? I always have my scissors on me. Welcome to Runescape 3. Whatever the fuck it is they do, I never have to worry about it again. It's physically impossible to not have them on me. That's just my default state of existence now. Okay. The magic secretaries stay on during sins. Are you the way that you are? Ah, yes. Hello, milk seller. I would like to buy some of your finest milk. Secateurs, please. So use a hammer on some secateurs. Does invoke a problem. Because it means I need a hammer. I realize now. I can't use a hammer on some secateurs because the hammer's on my tool belt. I can't do that. It's not Xanali stream. That's not the Lumbridge cow patch. It's gotta be the Lumbridge. This is the Falador farm. It's not even a cow patch. It's a whole ass farm. It's a totally different thing. Worst part of RS3, I can't shame Squid for forgetting the green scissors. I have built up an immunity. I may not be able to play Age of Empires 4 for shit or have any concept of what I'm doing, but I can never forget my green scissors again. Right. Glad I have that. I'm so glad I have a tooth extractor to extract teeth. What's up, folks? Here's 2010. That looks terrifying. Yep. That's just a pair of pliers. That's just a pair of fucking pliers. It's definitely all that is. That is 100% just a pair of pliers. I should pray next time near an altar. Because we know a fight's coming at some point. I have no prayer. Just fucking orcs hanging out. Alright, have a bite. And just click open it, you're gonna be use tooth extractor on door. That's not what lockpicking means. Hello, Gnarly. What? Wow, it talks. That's somehow worse. I need the Tooth Fairy's wand. Do you know where it is? No, can't. Not yours. Is it here? You're telling. Gnarly good guard tooth. He likes compliments, but none of these are compliments. You tell me where it is, and then I'll go get it. The Tooth Fairy needs it. Good right, now you good one. What if I did some menial task for you to make this quest longer? There you go, cartoon. Who says it too like Mistress does? Hardly knows you sent by Mistress then. What? Huh? Okay. I want to make him yip yap and not growl. Let's see. I've never seen such an amazing, inspired, and dreamlike toothiness. He's yip now. Alright. I can see your bicuspid ancestry. It is an example to all molar kind. Now he's yap. Your enamel shimmers like a river of silver in the moonlight. We became a poet. We just ripped that one off the fucking top. I have some milk now. Darlie need milk. You want some milk, buddy? Boy, you want some milk? Yep. Darlie like milk. Darlie need milk. Well, good news. I have chalky milk. It doesn't have to be just regular milk. I have got you some delicious chalky milk. He doesn't like chalky milk. Okay. Are you more of a strawberry milk kind of guy? I got flavor options, dude. I'm Baskin Robbins in the fucking milk business. I've been raising cows forever. Can I interest you in some strawberry milk, which I myself can't drink either? Yeah, I'm actually not sure this is for human consumption. I can't drink it. This is unprocessed, unpasteurized horror milk. All right, well, and there's only one option left to me. It's time for a Cassandra stream. Zero's More Manor Farm, and tell me you've never done Plague City without telling me you've never done Plague City. Now it's a Cassandra stream. Excuse me, ma'am. I'm gonna do stuff to your cow. I don't want to talk about it. I just need some delicious milk for my tooth goat. I need some good, strong calcium. Really get that enamel coming back in proper. Looks like he's been having a tough couple of days, maybe. What's my Slayer task? Alright, boring as fuck. I remember now. Kinda want to block Fungal Magi, but I don't want to waste points on that. How many hours do the average old school Runescape player spend killing cows? I feel like most of the time I go in there is for milk these days. Especially because raising cows on Manor Farm and all that. Here's your milk. Here's some milk, buddy. Yeah, poison him! Poison him! Poison milk. Fangs. Can I have the wand now, please? Nope. What the fuck you mean, no? Kidrin, you keep teeth and gnarly get stick. Close eyes first. I'm not gonna close my... Fine. Close my fucking eyes. Okay, nobody look. Nobody look. Close your eyes. They didn't feel like animating this. That's it. Pick gnarly up. Gnarly takes stick to messages. Have the wand. You bring gnarly up. Gnarly takes stick to messages. Come on, you fucking goat. Let's go. He's a little baby. I have a baby. He just wants to be held. He is a small dog. He wants to be held at all times. Oh, I need to sit up. Now I have to do the 27-part fucking Street Fighter Konami code special to get back to... What's her face? Wait, will you just go straight there now? Is it just AJS now? Oh, I can just go straight here! That's what the enchantment does. I can just do it. All right, have your wand. Wait, which tooth fairy? I've got your wand, mostly. Mostly? Was the mission successful or not? I know it was a bit of a sticky up, but you should at least be clear on the results. Have your wand is a bit gnarly. Gnarly has it. I'm just a stick guy. Oh, I say. Oh, I see. Gnarly, you bad boy. Cracking job, Xandaly. Hand it over. The wand, too. Well done, soldier. Mission accomplished successfully. You've got a green light. You're cleared for active duty. Awesome. I can't wait to start. But first, refresher training on the previous mission intelligence briefings. Point 1. Fairy magic is closely intertwined with teeth. Point 2. The fairy godfather is impervious to everything. But his orcs. Our operational design plan focuses on his overconfidence. This is his vulnerability. Makes sense to me. I've prepared a full mission intelligence briefing. Turn on the projector. Okay. All right. Another fucking mission briefing. You guys feel briefed? You feel like you've been adequately briefed? Your generals have been located and tracked. You pick strategic points to magically affect their teeth. Fairy agents on covert missions made sure that our target orc's teeth are ready. Your mission is to extract the rotten teeth from each orc general. Now we're gonna grow an orc. So I'm just gonna jump him with a pair of pliers and rip a fucking... Only when you have a green light on the extraction missions and all 3 teeth can we move on with the plan. You will plant the orc teeth in special farming patches in the rift area. The teeth will grow into orc creatures and become your allies, able to deal damage to the Fairy Godfather's defensive shield where you cannot. To sum up, for this complex extraction mission, you must collect a tooth from all 3 orc generals. I don't feel like that needed a PowerPoint slide, but thanks. I'll take it. Makes sense to me. I get it. Do you accept the mission? Yeah, I'm good. Let's go. Excellent! We need to get you kitted out with a replacement magic tooth to enable you to access more fairy rings. Also, I need to provide you with a dossier containing top secret information. Replace one of my teeth? Hold on, time out. And give you a dossier, yes. No, time out. That sounds like it sucks, and I don't want to do that. Not especially. The dossier is quite safe. Fairy supply officers have checked it conforms to Fairy Protocol FFS-1B for dossier safety. I'm fucking ripping my tooth out. I don't want a tooth replacement, you crazy Oh, the implantation procedure does tend to be a bit uncomfortable. You're no sissy, are you? I'm a huge sissy. I'm a massive bitch. No, I don't want to get my tooth replaced. It's for the ultimate good cause. The defense of all fairy kind. You hero types usually just suck it up anyway. Unless you're scared of a teensy bit of pain. I don't want to get my tooth replaced. Hey, why do I need a magic tooth? Soldier, clean out your ears! The magic tooth will temporarily give you access to some remote fairy ring destinations, enabling you to successfully complete this operation. You ready for the procedure? We all have to make sacrifices. No pain, no gain. Okay, fuck it. Get my fucking teeth. That's the ticket. Can't wait to extract the tooth. This is a job for teeth. I hate this. What's teeth? What are we doing? Black soldier, remember your training. Teeth. Tooth extraction expert fairies. These ladies are professionals. They're specialist heavy machinery operators with a delicate touch. Obviously, you're larger than a fairy, and that creates a substantial challenge for our usual tooth-pulling apparatus. But Teef will have been practicing every day, so they know the drill. Teef will have that tooth out in double time. What do you need me to do? I don't want to know what's involved in the procedure. I truly don't. What do you need me to do? Make your way south the projector. Stand at ease on the yellow flowers and give us a signal when you're ready for the procedure to begin. Like wave at you or... Excellent, soldier! A perfect combat signal. Waving would indeed be the indicator for the start of the tooth removal procedure. Okay. Guess I should probably take my helmet off. Okay. Ready. That's right, Teef. We need to get that tooth out. You know the drill. That's right, girls. Get a good grip. So you guys don't have anesthetic in this universe? Come on, pull! The anesthetic, what kind of hero are you? Like, reconsider? Why on earth would you want that? Now look, you made them slip. Just be patient. Go on, girls, get back in there! I'm getting murdered. Oh no. Alright. Oh, it's not gonna hurt? Fire at will! Everyone stand clear! 3, 2, 1, heave! Pull harder! Look at what you back into it. Look at the face. Look at the fucking face. Alright, now we need to deploy the magic tooth. Oh, that's it. Mission accomplished. Oh, my fucking face hurts. That dossier contains information on the Orc generals, as discussed in the briefing. You need to collect a tooth from each of them and bring all 3 teeth to me. It's a very important extraction mission, and it is vital to the operational plan. Thanks for the dossier. Helps. I'm fucking... my life is agony. Brageth, aggressive female orc found patrolling Xanaris near the windmill. Intelligence leads us to believe a recent fistfight with a subordinate left Brageth with one less tooth in her head and one subordinate permanently relocated somewhere else. Bragging is well known throughout Xanaris. However, she is important to bad daddies. That's what he went with. That's what you guys... I'm not calling him bad daddy. Look. Do whatever code names and acronym and jargon you want. I'm not calling him bad daddy. Without her, the orc warrior grunts will simply be fighting each other and their superiors. He keeps them in check. As for talking to Brigeth, she's likely to recount the entire story if you ask. Trouble might be in getting away again afterwards. Okay, let's go talk to Brigeth. Too bad, soldier. It's in the dossier. Bad Daddy. It's actually worse than Big Daddy, because at least Big Daddy's like a Bioshock reference. Bad Daddy is just like, I don't like it. I'm not happy with it. I don't agree. Well, there's a huge bitch. Hello, huge bitch. You have like 3 frames per second of animation. What you want, human? What's wrong with your mouth? My mouth. Why are you so interested in my mouth? There's a tooth. You got like one of your fangs, one of your beautiful fanglets is gone from your face. The scars of victory. Missing tooth tells of big victory on Ka-Chunk. He got a lesson he'll never forget, and as a reminder, he has my tooth. My tooth grow back. His weakness will be with him forever. Whereabouts is this subordinate of yours buried? He not die. I want him to live with his weakness till the end of his days. I ordered my grunts to get rid of him. Ha! I'm the greatest warrior! Ask any orc here. Okay. Hey. What's up, buddy? What are you doing here? You know anything about Ka-Chunk? Play with this guy? Oh, he was one of our troop. He took swipe at Brigeth. Was whitewash. That pork didn't know what hit him. He did land a lucky punch that took out Brigeth's most rottenest tooth. I'm guessing she's grateful to him for that, so she didn't kill him. You know where he is now? We sent him through one of those fairy rings. Who knows where he ended up? Probably won't see hide nor hair of him again. That fairy fix-it was a nuisance, though, trying to tell us we shouldn't use it. Huh? Oh, yeah, it'd stop us. Anyway, fuck off. You're boring me. Guess I'll go talk to Fairy Fix-it. Who she knows? Hey, Fairy Fix-it. What do you know about Ka-Chunk? Oh, some orcs came along and stuffed this orc in the fairy system. Thought they were going to destroy the whole thing. I just managed to compensate the RLS TOI, so we should be okay. You say that in English? Sorry, I meant to compensate the ring location systems so this work landed in a general area. DOIs are distant outlying islands. Yeah, where he is. Yeah, of course. Cord marker DIP. Thank you. I'm gonna go dip. He's on mostly harmless. Oh, he's on mostly harmless. Kind of. Fix this. This would be useful for cave horror tasks. Hi, Ka-chunk. Hey, little buddy. You knocked out Brigette's tooth, didn't you? Yeah, me did that. I got the tooth hidden dead secret in my leggy pouch. That's my mostly biggest thing. Oh, that's neat, thanks. Guys, no problem. Prob. Trixie thing. Crime. Anyway, Grom blood. Mango mad orc found in the Enchanted Valley. It's either so rotten he can only eat soft fruit, hence his preference for mangoes. According to reports, he's creating a bit of a nuisance of himself in the Enchanted Valley. Locals don't want to give him the secret where the magic mango tree is. They're afraid he'll consume the entire harvest, and they're probably right. Fairy code BKQ. Off we go. God damn it. I keep forgetting left click is useless button in RuneScape 3 for some fucking reason. I couldn't do this before. One of the ones that told me to shove off. Probably the tooth was probably why. General Groundblood. What are you doing here, buddy? Out of my way, pesky human. You does not belong here. Oh, you do? I need mangoes. Oh, they got relocated here. It finally happened. It's been like 20-something years and the Frog Prince and the Frog Princess are finally reunited. All is good in the world. Highwood Dryad. Hi, Groundblood's here. Yeah, we want to leave the valley, but he's only motivated by greed. He keeps looking for something to eat, but he'll just eat the whole lot if we don't keep our eyes on him. I'll see what I can do. If I don't have a mango. I don't know how to get a mango. Hi, I'm just trying to help, buddy. What's up? I'm looking for their tasty mangoes. I scout there a lot when I finds them, but their horsey man and their tree thingy, they not say where their mango is. I find it though, and I bash things till I do. You want a mango? I'll see fucking. We already knew that. We already knew that, Eddie. That was a briefing. God, pay attention. Yes. On a mission for all the fairies. I think I can persuade Groundblood to leave, and all I need is one mango. Can I have one mango, please? Sure, but they're not around here. You need to use the fairy ring. I'll cast the necessary spell to allow you to collect one. Call the fairy ring CLR. I have to go through a fairy ring with a Dryad's forest enchantment on me to get a mango? Is this a fucking acronym? Are we talking about different mangoes? Oh, this is the this is fuck off Monkey Island. Oh, okay. Pick a single perfect mango. That's the ape atoll one, okay. We have that now. Wait, what did that say? Unhook hollow log. I kind of wish there was like a recents. Recents would be nice. Would like a recents. I feel like there's probably only a couple of these I ever use. Unblock hollow log. Oh, so now I can use this. Okay, so now I can come here as an ook ook. And I can do ook ook things. So I can use that to traverse now. Bang it. Not that that's fucking useful ever, but at least it's an option. Hello, yes, I have a delicious mango for you, sir. Can I interest you in one singular mango? Surely that'll slake your thirst. I got a mango. Will you fuck off if I give it to you? Yeah, I guess it here. You have the softest teeth in the fucking universe. You attempt to pull the tooth out of the mango. God damn it. I can't get enough purchase to pull a tooth out of a mango with my fucking hands. Do we not agree what a mango is? Shred flesh. Complete brute to look at, but suspect he's a real teddy bear inside. Master Boyd's placed him in a cavern in the Gutanoth region. He's searching for herbs to control his excruciating toothache. He's a dentist, so maybe able to convince him it's the right thing to do. Furry code ALP. Shit, do I need the dickhead maps? Might need the fuckboy maps. ALP. Must have been into the pit. Oh, I'm gonna level with you. I forgot that they had pits. That's fair. Hello. Who you? I'm Shredflesh. I shredded. Oh, my tooth. How did you get here? The Grunts put me in the fairy ring thing. He's got some fairies what they persuade to show him how to use it. You need any assistance? The tooth hurt like a boat of wounded whelps. Use human, no use creatures, so nah, get lost. I'm a dentist. I can pull that tooth for you. The pain's not too bad, I live. Now leave shred flesh alone. Use no dentist, and use safe things to make pain nearly worse. Tooth's really hurting, is it? Really painful? Yeah, hurt like a jaggy blade in the head. Super duper painful, is it? Oh, stop. It's too painful. You're making it worse. Which tooth in particular is the one that is so terribly painful and hurting? Ah, you shush. You're making it worse. They all hurt. Do you want me to extract it for you? You're not speaking the truth. You show me to use the dentist. I have a tooth extractor. All right, let's get that tooth out. Open wide, fucko. Ah! Them tooth docs is evil. They make it scary. What? Why? What's wrong with the fucking dentist? They hurts me. Look. It's okay. I'll make sure it doesn't hurt. I am a professional dentist, and you are a kind, gentle soul. Okay. No pain, he says. Let's see. If I pull it out really quick, it's going to be over real soon. It's not going to hurt too much. Oh, okay. Should I just say the same thing again? Guess I'll just say the same thing again. Okay, go ahead and pull it out. Oh, hold still. This is gonna hurt. haven't even done anything yet. Come on. All right, got it. That's it. We're good. My fucking face! You extract the tooth from Flesh's mouth. Thanks, buddy. Good work. Revenge arc. We got our fucking vengeance. Oh, this is just an entire quest about ripping teeth out of people's fucking heads. Alright, I have a bunch of teeth. I'm ready. I'm properly toothed. Hit me up, Tooth Fairy. Let's fucking go. I got all 3 orc teeth. Affirmative, soldier! Top drawer operation! With these orc general's teeth, they'll be able to test fairy tooth magic live in the field! This is an exciting moment. Now what? Soldier, prepare for an incursion into enemy territory. You're cleared to engage the fairy godfather with considerable prejudice! Like extreme prejudice, or... I know what I mean, soldier! Extreme prejudice just doesn't fit into fairy ethos. You won't find a fairy raging with anger. But we have been known to fly off in a huff when extremely provoked! Not really fighter people, are you? Soldier, you'll have a real fighter in your hands if you keep on with that attitude. Anyway, I've prepared another intelligence briefing. You're not on the projector. Okay. Next briefing, please. This meeting could have been an email. You've gained a tooth from each orc general. This should be planted at a farming patch in the rift area. It will grow into a toothed creature, which will then become your ally against the fairy godfather's forces. When you will go to engage the fairy godfather, you'll be given the ZFW1 combat apparatus. If the tooth creature is low on health, the wand can be used to heal the tooth creature. The wand can also be used to heal a damaged tooth plant. You'll need all 3 tooth orc allies to destroy the shield protecting the fairy godfather. You're ready to engage the fairy godfather, but before that, you'll need some specialist offensive capabilities. Yes! Guns! Indeed, soldier! You'll be armed with a special issue ZFW1 combat apparatus. This apparatus facilitates rapid combat resuscitation of any injured dental Avengers and our allies while in the theater of war. Okay, it's a healing stick. We already just had that. Thank you. Dental Avengers is their code name. Snappy, isn't it? You'll need to make your way to the rendezvous coordinates, which I've added to your dossier. You'll be targeting the fairy godfather, so you'll need to prepare battle rations and armaments accordingly. You'll receive your final briefing when you arrive at the coordinates. Sadly, you are dismissed. Okay. Okay. So. I guess now I can... Ooh, Caradet's on. I guess now I could probably just fill my inventory with food. I can hang on to this, hang on to that in case I need those. Those on the floor. Trash it is. Go to the bank, not the store. Put the bucket away and get some more fish in case I need more healing. Never did get around to praying. Okay. Dossier. Codename Bad Daddy. Located in an isolated section of Xanaris, he's discovered a weakness in the interplanar fabric. This is really bad news for us. Bad Daddy has used his magic and the magic of the Fairy Queen to make a rift between this place and one seemingly filled with orcs. BIRDIPCLRALP. Okay, so we get to his place basically the same way. I don't know if having prayer is going to make a difference. I'm going to get it anyway. Also, I brought one too many fucking... No, I already have the stick in my hand. I'm good. All right. We're going to go to the combat dimension. And we're going to commit minigame warfare. I do have to fight him because they had to fight the equivalent of a level 85 thing. Birdip Clarap. Alright, Birdip Clarap. Chat, Birdip Clarap. Fuck, don't. Burr. Okay. I don't know if that was supposed to happen. Yep. Blur. Ow. Then we found it. I have a main hand wand and an offhand fucking murder axe. Okay, so all the actual generals are here. But that's probably fine. The queen bee stand no chance now. I am an untouchable. I have grabbed all the queen bee's power. And the more the recruits come through every minute. I will own all the Xanaris before the day is out. Why you way too fucking overboard on that? Calm down. But Miles, what about the fairy resistance and that pesky human of theirs? Ah, resistance, not resistance. They have no chance against us. I have a violin case. Let's stick in it. I have my wand. Let them come. Louis and Narako, take as these orc recruits to Xanaris. Take control. Don't take any prisoners. Yes, boss. Hello. Hi. Why are you here? I'm gonna give me another briefing. Give me some protection. Wait, or he's right there. I don't need another briefing. John Lucas, thank you for the follow. Stop briefing me! Need to plant the orc team in the farming patches. Yes! I know! Beat the orc generals and grunts first. All 3 orc generals will be killed for your 2 creature allies can fully take out the Godfather's shield. Then punch him in the face till he dies. Thank you! I know! We covered this already! Am I rooted? Oh shit, okay, they actually got rooting going on. There's some rootage happening. Like use this on these? Or am I supposed to just like kill them normally first? Because I'll just commit murder. I thought we were boning everything before we fought the main guy. The man is dead. So they are growing. We live. Good Chad. How you quit? I have freedoms? Oh, I have to have it in my hand. Okay. A little wacky. Anything else need healing? This dude just fucking shooting violin music at me. I'll save all this adrenaline. I feel like I'm about to keep banging the drum. That's step 1. I'm not gonna like step 2. Alright, the lads are growing. Well, they made a big thing for this. Nobody does any fucking damage, but they made a big thing. Can nobody spawn if the drums are down? Are we just vibing with the lad? We just hanging out? I'm literally not even in combat. I'm adrenaline healing. How you doing, buddy? I'm just kind of hanging out, just vibing. Having a good time. Just waiting. Ah, I got a bony boy. Oh, I need all of them, so let's wait for everyone. Come along, my children. I literally heal for fucking 14 to 30. Can I hit him? Down to 2 shields. 2 fight. 2 battle. 1 shield left. Who's not hitting him? Hit him. Are you just standing there? Oh my god, he's fucking safe spotted behind Brigade. You absolute orangutan. We're still playing fucking Runescape. Hi. Please wait patiently until the shield is removed. Thank you. Playing a tune on his miniature violin, guys. Better watch out. Almost forgot we were playing Runescape for a moment there. Ah, my god. Even in a fight against a fucking prom night dumpster baby, I can't land a slaughter. Okay, there seems to be some sort of misunderstanding there. Let's Barley. Uh-huh. You getting the suck? You defeat me. How is this possible? Hey, fuck you. You do-gooder fairies and this do-gooder human. I curse these lands with all of my power. Especially those 2 things you use to defeat me. Hey, it looks like you're going into the space butthole, buddy. See you later. Bye. Enjoy the space sphincter. Right. Okay. Stitching grew. Let's sew the rift up. Wait, you can just do that? Stitching crew is sealing the rift. That should be the last we see of the fairy godfather. Why is all of this horrible? It's all ripping teeth and literal stitching. Oh, not good. Now rift's expanding. Godfather's evil energy is too much for it to take. It's exploding into logs. Get down! Wait, hold on. I have the.
Get down!
What happened? Oh, the rift exploded. I guess. Affected the entire area. Look at this fucking trash fire. Yeah, it looks like the fairy godfather's made a lasting impression on Xanaris after all, or at least this weird little corner that exists specifically for the boss fight. Uh-oh. Wait, hold on. Nope, it's worse. We have cursed tooth orcs. And we need to get out of here. Prepare for teleport! Pretty sure I could fight them. I'm not particularly concerned. Oh, glad we got out of there. That was cool. All right, anyway, good job. Last we see the fairy godfather. Now we discuss a suitable reward for you, but first we have to increase your fairy ring clearance level, so you don't have to carry a staff. Put this fucking quest in old school. What the fuck? I don't need this stick. I can just do it? Yep, you can just do it. And you can use fairy rings to get to A Patol, Kachunk's Island, and the cavern near Gutana. I'll make the magic in your tooth permanent. Prepare for enchantment. Put this fucking quest in old school. Fuck the stick. Right. I'd like to reward you for your brave efforts. Here's a magic watering can as a measure of our gratitude. You never failed to aid us in our times of woe. This watering can shall never be empty of water. Cool. I have a magic watering can. And that's cool. All right, thanks. Pardon the Master Gardener's interested in talking to you too. I can teleport you there right now if you like. Sure. This was a weird quest. This was a strange one. You put me in the fucking pig pen. God damn it, you put me with Pigzilla. I want to let the piggies out. Hey, buddy. Farming Crumbs and Fairies. Look, Santa Lee, I've been expecting you. Oh, you done it! Fairy Queen said I should come talk to you. Yeah, you done it! All the patches are growing well again! We're not the full production right yet, but we're seeing some great improvements. That's fucking Pog. Oh, cool. Then the quest is over. That's a long. That was a long. That was less than an hour. Did you blind reading all the dialogue? I don't feel like that deserves the long tag. Bam. All right, unlimited water. I can water fucking anything. Okay, that's a fucking medium if I've ever seen one. So do you do anything, Mr. Tooth Extractor? I'm gonna assume no, but I'm putting you in the bank anyway on the off chance you do. Now I have unlimited access to moisture on my belt. Literally infinite water. Cool. A lot of things in Slayer. Oh, well, a lot of them are just the regular things that you learn to put on your belt. And we have a fucking Slayer bell. The bonking hammer. I haven't gotten the gargoyle task yet. I have them unlocked. I'm getting to that point I was in an old school RuneScape where I have several creatures unlocked that I've just never been assigned. I've never been assigned a gargoyle. I've never been assigned, I guess it's just 3. I guess most of these have other requirements. Never been assigned a gargoyle, never been assigned a desert strike worm, I've never been assigned an aqua knight. I think you might have to pay to get the aqua knight access. That might be a thing. I think that's in rewards. Infinite water, except when you need it for a quest and can't use it because hard coding says no. Infinite water, specifically when you're left-clicking on a farming patch where the left-click operation is water, is probably the correct answer. I think... No, we looked at this before. You need Curadel and Morvran. Morvran was the guy from the Armadillo letter. He's a Slayer Master? They don't have their names on here. I don't know. Well, it's either Slayer Master, Ancient Cavern, probably not Prif. Anachronia is Laniakia. Might be the Wilderness guy, maybe? That would make sense for a weird treasure hunter. 110 combat before I can talk to whoever's in the Ancient Cavern, which is the new fucking grand champion record for the most annoying place to go try and get a Slayer task. Holy shit, that's out of the way. Speaking of Anachronia, I can't build anything, right? I don't think I can build shit out here. I think I got blocked by my stats. I'm not even getting the pop-up if they found some resources while I was away, because I'm pretty sure I'm capped on everything. $70 agility, 70 hunter, 90 slayer, 70 construction, and a thing. Yeah, I can't do any of this shit. Okay, I can't build anything. So I need... It's agility, hunter, and construction. If I get any of those 3 to 70, I can make a new building. Oh, we can't get Slayer Task. You know, calling a fucking Slayer Master via a magic phone. Fuck you, that's why. Slayer Crystal has to be useless forever. I don't have a task because I did my task today. It's a new day, though. I think it's a new day. Is it a new day? Let me go look. My task today was 7 Calphite Queens. I've killed a lot of Calphite Queen. Hey, can I have your dog? I need a dog. Nope, it's not the new day yet. Oh. It's the new day. Hold on. You just have to manually refresh this shit, apparently. It can't figure out that it's a new day. Oh boy! Iron Man can't claim this reward! Oh wait, holy fuck, Iron Man can claim this reward. Wow, that's almost 5 minutes of clicking on anything in the whole game! Ooh, we could go do more Dragon Kings. I don't like the login music either, it's pretty annoying. It's not as bad as the giant fucking explosion that it was a little while ago, but I don't like it. I don't really want to go back to Dagonoth Kings. I want something new. You said... Let me... Hold on. We talked... Is it the Grim Gem? You asked me when first we met about what I was okay with getting. And you asked about skilling bosses, and I'm pretty sure I said yes. Is it just like Zalcano and it's in Prif and I can't get there? What do you want from me? I want to see the questions again, make sure I have it ticked correctly. I want you to give me things I don't know what they are, but I don't know how much I qualify for. It's in settings if you want to change it again. Cool, awesome game design. All right. I assume skills experience Slayer. Yeah, there we go. Oh. Guys, I figured, okay, it's not Zalcano. It's include group bosses that require more than one adventure, which is next Calfight King, Virago, and Barrow's Rise of the Six. Skilling bosses, there is one. There is specifically Crozus. Crozus only. There's only specifically Crozus. Oh wait, if eligible for at least one of these bosses, gain a 25% boost to Reaper points on completion of any assignment. Larger task just seems like 25% boost. Oh, you can get more Reaper. Wait, you didn't fucking tell me there was a trade-off. You didn't tell me there was a trade-off. You never fucking mentioned there was a buff to this. Can I do group bosses as an Iron Man? Calfight King. Like, is that even reasonable? Give me Crozus. I want to see what a Crozus is. I probably don't. I probably just can't get to where it is. I'm not going to say no to this because it's piss easy. I'll go do 2 Chaos Elementals. I'll fucking punch Chaos Elemental. I'll throw some fucking hands. I'll get up in there. We'll have fisticuffs. I'll fucking fist fight Chaos Elemental. I'm pretty sure that at the moment, Chaos Elemental is the best method I have. I'll even bring Doug to get Marks of War. Because Chaos Elemental kind of sucks booty butt cheeks. Chaos Elemental is a dumpster, baby. I'll go slap. I'll go slap dual wielded. Let's fucking go. I'll do Axie Cuddy. You can do bosses with main accounts. Okay, dope. So I could turn that on. No, I'm like halfway. It seems like I'm going to get the 200 boss kills to be able to use the prayer altar and the 5,000 Marks of War for that Aura of Lifesteal at about the same time, because I'm about halfway to both. I've got like 2,600 Marks of War, and I've got like 115 boss kills. So it seems like those are going to more or less line up. Alright, let's see if we can throw some absolute fucking hands. Fuck. I actually have slashing weapons in my hands, and it's now that you failed to cut. You can do it with a butter knife perfectly fine. But the axe is too unwieldy for you. Where are these things? I don't know. Got like half-ish way to each. There's a banky boy right here. Wait, I can just bank and keep killing Chaos. Well, Chaos, I already thought Chaos Elemental was my best shot at this, but there's a fucking bank right there. Then Chaos Elemental is definitely the best way I can farm both Marks of War and probably boss skills. Bitch! Get him, Doug! Fuck his shit up! You fool. You off one of the classic blunders. Oh, he just moved. He just didn't animate moving. You let me hit you with slaughter, ever. This guy do be poofing. The fucking Chaos Elemental is a little bitch. They make a decision with making North Wilderness cold, makes Wildly feel less samey. Yeah, it's pretty neat actually. I kind of like that it's like snowy up here. There's any kind of difference between any area of the wilderness. Bitch! You think I won't fucking flying falcon boot my way back over here? Fuck. My slaughter. No, he's gonna remain unslaughtered. Come back. Owie. Destroy! Don't teleport me on my destroy and don't unequip my weapon. Okay, well he didn't do either, but I also I don't know if it even went off, honestly. Not even sure I did a destroy. And range that guy? Okay, the problem with melee Chaos Elemental is you have less free space than I thought to fight this man. How can I hit this dude to save my fucking life? There we go. I like that he gets to do 2 additional auto attacks while he's dying. So that you just take a bazillion extra damage every round. Perfect, thank you. Keep my inventory full. Well, there's the Reaper test done. That was easy enough. Thought the Chaos Elemental that's dangerous is getting teleported to the tentacle mouth monsters. That's fair. Like, if there's literally a bank right there, I'll just pray accuracy the whole time. I could just refresh my prayer pots right there. I'll pray fucking everything. Fuck them. You little bitch. And that destroy went on cooldown because of course it did. Of course that put destroy on cooldown. I mean, I guess he does have ranged weakness. I just thought maybe he'd be enough of a little shitter that this would work fine. It's still not terrible, but it's pretty bad. Don't teleport me. I got exactly 1 tick of destroy. Good night, sweet prince. Let's do 2 or 3 auto attacks while it plays the death animation. He just continues hitting you while the death animation plays for some fucking reason, which is the most annoying shit in the world. You want to take an extra, like, I don't know, 2,000 damage every time you fight him? It's cuz. There you go. But this is fucking great, actually. I can't believe I didn't know there was a fucking bank right here. I've never seen this any of the other times I walked by. I mean, 2 perception. Obviously, I'm fucking blind. We all know it's not news to anybody. I'm completely fucking blind. I can actually just sit here and grind this motherfucker forever. We can just continue throwing eternal hands. And range deletes this dude from existence. Like, you didn't even teleport me into the fucking Cthulhu's, you Moran. You absolute buffoon. You clown. You are the entire circus. You didn't even teleport me into the murder Cthulhu's. You just sent me to fucking nowhere, and now you're dead. Fuck you. Never mind, you actually tanked both sides of that. Well played. I don't actually know it's worth using protection prayers when every one of his attacks is a random type. I'm only getting 1/3 efficiency from them. Maybe instead that I just pray both offensive prayers. That might be a better use of my prayer. Let's see. Spawn back in, fuckboy. I'll do stuff to you. Let's turn this on so I keep auto-attacking him back. Stupid Moran. This buffoon. This absolute fool. He doesn't even send me to the eternal abyss. Oh, I can make some upgrades. I had to make some upgrades. I can make red dragonhide boots and van braces now, which would be a slight upgrade to the blue dragonhide stuff I currently have. Die, my child. Pretty good. Take this on the off chance I can fill my inventory back up. Tinker is absolutely taking care. Yeah, I have 20. Oh, I have less than I thought. I have 2,400. It was a little over 2,000 because it was like, I thought it was a little over halfway there. So I guess I literally first attack teleport. I guess I'll get the prayer altar first. It's not like I have to pick between the two, but the prayer altar will just come first by the way the math is working out. Cool. Big Yeetus. Oh, we're fucking him. Doug, you're doing great. Doug, you're chewing the shit out of his ankles. I appreciate you. You're a good boy, Doug. You're a good little boingus. Was Chaos Elemental's first name? I don't know. Larry? Bob? I don't... Does he have a name? Ah, he sent me to hell. He relearned his tactics. Send me the fucking Eternal Abyss. Quit being defensive and let me eat your ass. You suck. And spamming special attacks. Man's absolutely fucking wailing on the controller. He's hitting every button. I could walk him for the dot, I guess, but like, I don't really care. I guess I could just drink one of these. I don't have a defense buff on, so like, fuck it, right? It's free shit. First name Chaos, last name Elemental. So if I wanted to grind boss kills and Marks of War, just to get that stupid altar up in War's domain, which would be really great, this is probably the best place to do that right now. I don't think anything currently contests with this. The last fight, he was hitting every button on the controller. This fight, the buttons fell off of his controller, so there's balance in the universe. He lost he had no buttons. His controller was I have killed him a few times. As you can tell by the fact that I've killed him a few times. He's experienced a little bit of casual murder. I get assigned this guy a lot. I said it before, like the Calphite Queen was the meme, but this is the motherfucker I get constantly assigned as my Reaper task. It's constantly Chaos Elemental. I went 2 squares. Almost every day it's Chaos Elemental. And then every now and then when it's on stream or when it's before stream, so I would remember to talk about it, it's Calphite Queen, so the meme can live on. But it's fucking Chaos Elemental so often. Okay, y'all want some stews? Candace, y'all want some stews? Nom, nom, nom. It's almost healing. It's almost healing. Oops, left my prayers on. Oopsie poopsie. Yeet. Yeet. Go away, you weird Cthulhu. With your fucking probably like 97 level Slayer requirement. I can't touch you. I just want to come over here and throw needles at this weird thing that has way too many limbs. These are free bowls. These are free bowls. Also means my inventory is full, which is nice. We did learn that fighting this guy the first time he dropped stews. That as long as we have all these stews in our inventory, our inventory stays full. I don't even have to go back to the bank. We know there's a bank there, but I don't even have to fucking go. The man's just dropping delicious soup. He's like, he's a career chef. What can I say? Being the Chaos Elemental and the adventure murdering, that's more of a hobby, but like, that's a job rather. But his true passion is cooking. He just wants to share his delicious chaos stew with everyone. This guy feels like a very small child. Or something with combat level 305. Oh, well, time for all the fucking stews to go. Goodbye, my children. stew is worth more than a shark. So help me understand. Help me understand. Why is a stew worth more than a shark? It's a fucking stew. It's among the shittiest food in the entire game. Go. I got licked by a Cthulhu demon. Well, I'm very glad don't really do anything other than just kind of be over there and be nuisances. Sharks! Gotta turn my prayer off. Oh well, it's gonna spawn here in like 1 second. Hi. You're surprisingly hard to click on for a giant pink fucker. Spice, you got this dude to make range better. I mean, I got. Wow, he's fucking ripping my ass this fight. What the fuck? What the fuck? Hey, fuck off! I'm busy. Try to kill it. No, don't put me back in the middle. You ass. Fuck you. You suck. Ow. That guy's rude as hell. Alright, fine. I'll go home. Fuck you. I'll go do something else. Fine. It's fucking unnecessary, first of all. You could just ask. Dickheads. I've never had two of them pop up at once before. I guess that might be what threat level is. I guess that's the... Oh, and that will be what the trail begun. Okay. So if I wanted to stay here and just continue grinding Chaos Elemental, I could pull out the Trail Begun from the bank right there and reduce my threat level. I don't know how high it goes, but I imagine the shit that ambushes you just continues getting worse. That's why it says the creatures of the wilderness disapprove of your continued stay 20 seconds after you've shown up in the wilderness, because it's like a recurring task. Imagine everyone being threat level 10 at the evil tree. Oh my god. The absolute clown fiesta that would be. Devastation. Well, I got a bunch of free sharks. Thanks, buddy. I like sharks. Got some sharks. I'll add them to my shark pile with the other pile of sharks and my barren sharks. These are actually fucking fantastic. I might go back to the... Oh, going in here also removes it. That's not that far away. So I could just walk into here. I had a threat level 10 ambush at launch. Not sure if it was nerfed. Yeah, I was straight up saying nope to that. I mean, if I see shit show up, I'm fucking out. All the shit in the wilderness, I think the low end of stuff that spawns in the wilderness is like level 95 Slayer monsters. I don't know what this shit is, but I'm gonna look for 85. Crystal demons are here. What's the lowest level thing I've ever seen show up? Technically, the Greater Demon Brute, I guess, doesn't have a Slayer requirement. Are they Abyssal Savages? Is that what the little Cthulhus are? Literally 95? Those fucking Hydrix Dragons are 101. Onyx Dragons are 98. Abyssal Beasts, I think is what they are 105. Abyssal Lords, or what just showed up there, is 115. Stuff does not show up that is below 85 Slayer. So, first of all, you literally can't fight it if you're not maxed. So, I don't know what the fuck's going on there. This shit clearly is not even remotely scaled to anybody's level and is just designed and implemented. Have we reached, like, the late stage capitalism of RuneScape 3 in that all generic updates are designed assuming that everybody is maxed? Is that what that is? Like the wilderness events having a fixed, I assume, completely fixed contribution requirement regardless of what level you are, so it's almost impossible to qualify if you're not. And the creatures that show up in this wilderness waves requiring like literally 115 Slayer to touch, and the first unlock at the farming guild requiring 114 farming, the very first one. Because it kind of feels like we might be in the late stage. There's not really early game anymore. Not quite, but kind of. They make content designed to skip all the low stuff. I may be... We may be in one of, like, the final waves of people to attempt to, like, play through RuneScape as a new experience and not just immediately skip to level 90 and everything. I'm sure it's doable. From what the timing of the achievements for people hitting 99s on stuff in Fresh Start Worlds, I'm sure, confident that you could get up to the 80s, 90s and things in, like, a week if you just did whatever the meta skip all the early game training method is. But I don't want to do that. They do kind of simulate appropriate gear feel level by buying it from the GE. That's the problem I keep running into. That's the recurring issue. Death also really likes to assign Queen Black Dragon. And I just straight up, you cannot fight Queen Black Dragon with a rune crossbow. Like, that shit just doesn't work. It might work if your ranged was 120, maybe. I don't know if combats even go past 99. I don't think they do. Maybe if I had 99 ranged and an extreme ranging potion or whatever, it's like physically possible. But you cannot fight Queen Black Dragon with a rune crossbow. I just can't hit her enough to do meaningful damage. Because it's just kind of a sit there and take a shitload of damage to the face sort of fight. Like, it has mechanics, but she also just does fairly consistent DPS. There's not even, like, switching prayers. The attacks are just ranged. I'm praying range the whole time. It's just too much fuck. That's going to be it for me today, ladies and gentlemen.